Today we shall read uses of definite article be. Uses of definite article the. Okay. Point 1. It is used before singular and plural countable noun. Table nouns. Okay. It is used before singular and not plural countable noun. For example, the boy is intelligent. Intelligent. Okay. Singular countable noun. The boys of our class are very intelligent. Okay. The boy is intelligent. Singular countable noun boy. Boy is plural countable noun. So definitely this is before singular countable noun and also plural countable noun. Point 2. It is used before uncountable noun when it is particularized. Okay. When it is point up, it refers point or particularized. For example, this is the gold of America. Okay, material noun, but these used because it is uncountable noun. These used because it is particularized. The gold of America. Okay. Next. Point 3. It points out particular person or thing. For example, say the girls of our class are very sincere. Okay. So, person, particularized. I enjoyed the book you gave me. Okay. So I enjoy the book thing, particularized, you gave me. Next. It refers whole class. It refers whole class. At that time, the definite article is used. For example, the cow is a useful animal. Okay. The dog is a faithful animal. Faithful animal. Okay. Saw dog come. It refers whole class. At that time, the definite article is used. Next. Five. Before newspapers and sacred books, for example, the Times of India, the Samaj, the Dharitri, the Sambad, okay, sacred books, that is holy books, the Ramayana, the Bible, the Mahabharata, okay. So, before newspapers, the Times of India, the Samaj, the Dharitri, the Sambad, the Hindus, okay, these use. Holy books or say sacred books, the Ramayana, the Mahabharata, the Gita, the Bible, okay. Next, the countries which is plural, names of the countries which is plural, okay. Suppose the Philippines, the Netherlands, these use. Next, before an adjective in a superlative degree, it is used before an adjective in superlative degree. Superlative degree. Okay. For example, he is the best student in our class. In our class. Super degree. Good, better, best. At that time, the is used. Next. It is used before an adverb in comparatives. Comparatives. For example, that is the more you read, the more you learn. Okay, the in comparative. Okay, the higher you go, the cooler you feel. the cooler you feel. Okay, the more you read, the more you read, the more you read, the more you love. Okay, the higher you go, the cooler you feel. Okay, these used in a comparative before an adjective. Next, in a direction before direction. Okay, for example, the north, the east, the west, the south. For example, that is the sun rises in the east, sun sets in the west. So that is direction. Before and direction, the definite article is used. Next, before an ordinal number, it is used before an ordinal numbers. That is first, second, third, last. Okay. First, second, third, last. For example, Sunday is the first day of the week. Okay, first day, this is used. Okay, ordinal number. Say Saturday is the last day of the week. Okay, so before an ordinal number, definite article the is used. Okay, next, eternal and unique of their kind. Eternal means immortal. That is, and unique of their kind. For example, say the earth moves round the sun. Okay, so the sun, the earth, it is eternal. Okay, and unique. Another example, the sky is blue. Okay, is blue. The sky, okay, the sky is blue. So it is eternal or say unique. At that time, the definite article is used. Next, if adjective is used before proper noun, the definite article is used. For example, say that is the noble minded Gopabandhu. Okay, proper noun. Okay, proper noun. So the definite article is because before proper noun adjective is used. Noble minded. Okay. Other time the definite article is used. When the hearer know the person or thing we are talking about. At that time, the is used. For example, the headmaster called the piano. Okay, the headmaster, the piano. Headmaster and the piano, known both the speaker and the hearer. At that time, the definite article is used. Before names of countries which are federations or kingdoms. For example, that is the United States of America. Okay, these use the Soviet Union. The Soviet Union. Okay, these use the United Kingdom. United Kingdom. Okay. So, before kingdoms or federations, at that time, definite article B is used. Okay. Next. Names of some unique structure. Some unique structure. For example, the Taj Mahal is very famous in the world. It is very famous in the world. So, these use definitely is because it is a unique structure. There is another structure like Taj Mahal in the world. At that time, these use. It is used before an adjective when the man is completely understood. Before an adjective, when man completely understood. For example, the rich should help the poor. Okay? The rich means all rich men. Okay? At that time, definite article is used. Suppose the rich should help the poor. Then next, those used before the names of following points. Okay? Ocean, that is, say, the Pacific Ocean, the Indian Ocean, the use. Sea, the Black Sea, Krishna Sagar, the Mediterranean Sea, Bhumidya Sagar. Rivers, the Ganga, the Mahanadi, the Baitarani, Brahmani, okay, before names of the rivers. Canals, the Suez Canal, okay, before the names of canal, the Taldanda Canal, okay, desert, the Sahara, the Thor, before names of the desert, these use. Forest, the Similipar forest, Pearl forest, okay. Surf, the Grand Surf, Club, the Bapuji Club, Gandhi Club, Bapuji Club, or say Gandhi Club, okay. Next, musical instrument. The guitar, the piano. Okay. Before names of musical instrument, these use. Names of trains. The Konark Express. The Coromandel Express. These are the names of train. Names of the sea. The Titanic sea. Okay. Names of university. The Utkal University. University. Okay. The Jawaharlal Nehru University. Mountain ranges. The Himalayas. The Alps. Okay. The Vindhyas. Okay. So, before ocean, sea, rivers, canals, names of ocean, sea, rivers, canals, deserts, forest, shops, clouds, musical instrument, names of trains, names of the ships, names of university, mountain ranges, names of mountain ranges, the definite article is. So, the definite article which is particularize. The boy who stands first in the class is my younger brother. Particularize. Okay. In this place, the definite article is used. Thanks to all. Those who are watching my video, not to forget subscribe, like and share my channel. Thanks to all.